Hello friends, welcome to IBPS guide. So today is day 41. So we are going to take time, speed and distance, moderate and hard 15 questions. Total we are going to take. This will be consisting of both moderate and hard level of questions. And if you have not watched day 40 video, please watch that first, because in that video we have talked about the basics of time, speed and distance, and also we have taken basics 5 questions. Okay. And also I would recommend you to go through day 1 and day 2 video, because in this 2 video we have given you the tips and tricks of multiplication, finding square root and all other tricks which we are going to use in our problems. Okay, so and our mission is SBI PO 2019. So let us go to the first question. What it is saying is, I walk a certain distance and ride back a total time of 45 minutes. Okay, riding, it is going by walk, and riding total how much it is taking? 45 minutes. I walk both ways this much. So walking both ways, how much it is taking? 58 minutes. What they have asking, how long would it take me to ride both ways? Okay, 2 hours you have to find basically. So let us find W first. This will be half of that is 2, 9. So R will be how much? 29 plus 6 is 35, plus 5 would be 16. Okay, so this is the value of R. 2R would be how much? 32. So answer would be 1A. So let us go to question number 2. Okay, what it is saying is, Kajal rides his scooter. Kajal, okay, and his. I don't think there is some grammar mistake here. It should be R. Please don't be angry. There is some typing mistake, not my mistake. Okay. So Kajal rides her scooter at 14 km at an average speed of 16, and again travels 16 km and an average speed of this much. What is the average speed for the entire trip? So you know the formula of average speed is total distance. What is the total distance here? 14 plus 16, that is 13. Okay. Now you have to divide by the total time. Okay. So what is time's formula? Distance by speed. Distance 14 by 16. Okay. And again, how much? 16 is the distance here by 14. Okay. So let us solve this. 37 by 8, here it will be 8 by 7. Okay, that will be 30 into 8 into 7. Here it will be 49 plus 64. Okay. 9 plus 4 is 3, 1 carry 10, 11. So 113. So it is in point, so you have to find the multiplication also. So 8 5 ja 48, 8 7 ja is 6, 56. 56 into 3 is how much? 168. 113. So let us solve this now. You need approx value. If you find the first 2 digit, it is enough for you. So one time it will be how much? 113. What is the remaining? 55. 55. 550. 550 if you know. If you multiply with 5, it will become more than 550. It will be something 565 something. Okay. Now what we have to do is multiply with 4, 0. It will be something 14 point something will be your value. So no need to find the entire thing. So answer would be 2D. Okay. Now let us get rid of here so that we could solve this question number 3 also. So what it is saying, a car driver observed that the bus was 40 meters ahead of the car, and after 20 seconds the car was 60 meters ahead of the bus. Okay. If the speed of the bus is 38, find the speed of the car. This is a problem of relative speed. But the most important thing that you have to find is if they are going in the same direction or opposite direction. If they are moving in the same direction, it will be difference. Speed 1 minus speed 2 will be their relative speed. No need to understand more. This is the basic concept. And if they are moving towards each other, their sum will be their relative speed. Okay. So let us see what it is. Car observed that the bus is 40 meters ahead, and after 20 seconds the car was 60 meters ahead. So basically, so how much car has to travel? 40 and 60. That is 100 distance is equal to speed into time. So speed is how much? Relative speed. They are moving in the same direction. So it will be difference. Now you want the solution in kilometer per hour. So let it divide it by 1000 because it is a meter. Again, let us assume the speed of the car to be C, and speed of the bus is given how much? 38. This all happens in how much time? 20 seconds, and we want it in kilometer per hour, so it will be 20 divided by 60 into 60. Okay, so this goes here. This will be 3, sorry, let us go up. This will be 1 times, this will be 3 times. Okay, and again this and this goes here. It will be 18, this will be C minus 88. If you take 18 there, how much will be? 38 plus 10 is 48. 48 plus 10 is 58, minus 2 is 56. Your value would be 56. Do we have anywhere? We don't. So answer would be 3E. So you see how easy you are able to do the problem. This problem, if you know the concept of relative speed. Okay. Now let us go to question number 4. A bus starts at bus stop and reaches a destination in 4 hours. If it travels first and second half at a speed of this much and this much, then the distance between the bus and destination is how much? So what we are going to do is, if you see the total time is how much? 4 hours. So this is how much? This is traveled by in 2 parts, that is first half and second half. So first half and second half. So this is how we are going to solve this problem. Is assuming the right thing is very important. Here if you assume it D, and then you have to take D by 2 here and D by 2 here. So what we are going to do is total distance, assume it to be 2D. It will be easier to solve this step this way. Okay, 2D by speed is how much in the first half? 40, and again not 2D, T, because it is 2D. So half of that will be D, again half 50. Okay, now let us solve this problem. What we are going to do is 4 by D, let us take common, 1 by 40 plus 1 by 50. Okay, so this will be 40, this will be D, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5. Okay, so 40 is equivalent to D by 5 plus 4 is 9, this will be 20. Okay, so D is how much? 800 by 9. Okay, so what, then find the distance between bus stop and destination. Distance will be twice of this, that is 1600 by 9. So let us solve this. 1 times, what is the remaining? 7. So 70, how much time it will go? 7 times. Okay, it will be something 70. So what is the remaining? Again 7, 177. No need to find anything else. We have found. So your answer would be 4A. Okay, so let us go to next question. That is question number 5. Here is a simple application of geometry. Okay, or mensuration also you could say. So how many revolutions would it make? So you know a circle is there. This is known as the circumference of the circle. So what is the length of this circumference? Is 2 pi r. Okay, this you must know. So what it is saying is, and one more concept, suppose there is a circle here, it is starting for here. How many revolutions? One revolution will be completed when this wheel is going to rotate. I am going to call it as a wheel. It is going to rotate, and again you reach here. So what we mean by that is, suppose by this time it is here. Okay, by this time it is here. Then finally after some time it is here. So this from journey from here to here, it is 1 revolution. So what it is given? So this distance they have given you 36.3. Let us write it in meter. 36300. So it is in kilometers. So multiplied by 1000. So n, this is n. Suppose n revolution it is making. So divided by total 1 revolution is how much? 2 into 22 by 7. Our radius is how much? 35. Okay. So this is in centimeter. In meter how much it will be? Divided by 100. Okay. So this will be 5 times. So this will be 11. It will go for 2 times. This will go by 3 times. So 300. Okay. And again this will be 10. This will go here. And again this will be how much? 165. So n will be how much? 16500 will be your value. Where is it? It is in E. So answer will be 5E. Let us go to question number D. A goat is noticed by a lion from a distance of this much. So let me draw a goat here. There is a lion. Let me draw the lion first. Lion, how am I going to draw? Yes, this is a lion, very big lion. Okay, this is a very big lion. So what it is saying, a goat is there. Goat is there. Okay, so goat is there. So goat is noticed from a lion at a distance of 150. This is 350 meter. The goat starts running and the lion chases it, it is again an application of relative speed. The goat and the lion run at the rate of 30 and this much. What is the distance between them after 12 minutes? Okay. So how you are going to solve this problem is, first you have to find the total time taken by them. Okay. So no need to find even the total time. What you have to find is in 12 minutes how much this distance will be reduced between them. Okay. So let us find that first. How we are going to find this? Distance is really speed into time. Speed is how much? Difference of these two, that is 1 by 1 is the relative speed, that is 5 by 18 is a meter. Time how much it is going to take? 12. So 12, 1 minute is 60 seconds. So let us solve this. This will be 3 times, this will be 10 times, this will be 4 times, this will be 20, 200. Okay. This is 200 meters. Okay. So this is the distance that they have covered in 12 minutes. What is the distance? What is the remaining? You have to subtract it here. 0, 5, 1, 150 will be your answer. Where it is? It is in 6C. Okay. Let us go to question number 4. Renu gives Ranjit. So this is a problem of. So this question number 7 is a homework for you. Okay. Please try to solve this problem on your own and give the solution in the comment section, because this way you show that you are very serious about the exam. Okay. And one more thing, please don't follow the normal method. This is a race problem. If you don't know what race problem is, please try to learn about that first and try to attempt this problem, and don't follow the lengthy method, try to follow the normal method. And one more thing, I will give you a hint here so that you will reach the solution. What is constant here? What is constant here is, suppose it is, I will not give you the hint, I will give you something, it is related to time. Okay. So this is the amount of hint I am going to give you. Let us go to question number 8. A person covers 360 km in 6 hours. He covers some distance by bus at an average speed of 40 km per hour and the remaining by train at an average speed of 70 km per hour on the distance covered by the train. So let us move to question number 8. Okay. Solving this question, I will show you 2 methods. Okay. Method number 1 is how C is going to solve this problem. Okay. So what it is saying is, average speed, a person covers 360 km in 6 hours. He covers some distance by bus at an average speed of 40 km per hour and the remaining speed by train at the average speed of 90 km per hour. Okay, so what you see is distance is 360. That is 360. Then time is how much? Let us assume he covers by bus T. 40 into T. Again he covers the rest by at 6 minus T. Let us remove this 10. That will be 60. That will be 4T. That will be 7. 6 minus T. It's 36 plus 4T plus 42 minus 7T. Okay. That is how much? You will have here 3T. 40, here 6. So T value will be how much? 2. Okay. So this is bus and this is train. So train will be how much? 70 into 6 minus 2 is 4. That is 280. So value would be 8E. Now this is how C is going to solve this problem. Now I am going to show you now how C is going to solve the problem. So what if you have not watched the video day 38 and 39, please watch that first, because in that video we have talked about mixture and aggregation and we have talked about the arrow method which we use in our problems. Okay. So what is the total distance by total time will give you the average speed of the entire journey. 360 divided by 6 is 60. Then he covered by bus and here it will train. So bus how much speed it is? 40. Train how much it is? 70. So here it is 10. Here it is 20. Ratio is 1:2. Okay. Now this is the ratio of the time. This is time. This is speed. So total speed is how much? 3 is how much? 6. 1 is how much? 2. So this will be 4 actual value. Here it will be 2. What they have asked you? What is the distance? Distance is speed into time. 70 into 4 will be 280. Right? It is in A. Okay. So let us go to 9th question. A, B, C and D starts running around a circular field having diameter 28 meter. Okay. They start from the same point. Speed of A, B, C and D is this much. Okay. After what time they will meet at the starting point. A, B, C, D start running around a circular field having diameter of 28. They start from the same point. Speed of A, B, C and D is this much. After what time will they meet at the starting point? Okay. So let us find the speed of A first. You know the formula of circumference is 2 pi r. So you could write it as pi into d also, 2 pi r. So this could be written as pi d also because 2r is diameter. So 22 by 7, diameter is how much? 28. Okay. So this is the distance. Speed is how much? 2. Okay. So it is in minutes, so no need to do any changes. 4 times, this will go for 2 times, this will be 44. Let us find B. Let us find this is 4. 22 by 4 divided by how much? 4. So 22 here. So let us find for C. Okay, C is how much? Distance is 22 into 4 divided by the speed. What is the speed of C? Is 8. So the 2 times, this will be 11. Okay, so let us go for D. 22 into 4 divided by the speed, that is 22. How much it is? 4. Okay, so what we have to do is, after meeting, we have to find out this is the ratio of the time. Okay, these are all time. So you have to take the LCM of all of them because at that time it is lowest common multiple. You see the word common, so it is the lowest also. So at this is the minimum time they will meet at. It is 44. LCM is 2. Here it will be 22. So 11 and 4 will be how much? 44. So answer would be 9B. Let us go to question number 10. 2 buses start at same time from Chennai and Bangalore, which are 250 km apart. If the 2 buses travel towards each other, they meet after 1 hour, and if they travel in the same direction, they meet after 5 hours. What is the speed of the bus? Start from Chennai if it is known that the one which started from Chennai has more speed than the other. So there is Chennai here and there is Bangalore here. So they are 250 km apart. They are moving towards each other. We must know the relative speed. Basic concept is if they are moving towards each other, that will be sum. So let us go to question number 10. What it is saying is 2 buses start at same time from Chennai and Bangalore, which are 250 km apart. If the 2 buses travel towards each other, they meet after 1 hour. Okay. So B plus C is 250 by 1, that is 250. Again, if you see here, what it is given is, what is the speed of the bus from Chennai if it is known that the one started from Chennai has more speed. So C minus B will be how much? 250 divided by 5, that is 50. Okay. Now, what is the speed of the started from Chennai? To find what is in Chennai, you have to add this to, that is 2C is equivalent to 300. So C is how much? 150. So let us, what will be your solution? A, 10A. So let us go to question number 11. Car A leaves the city at 5 p.m. and it is driven at a speed of this much, not 30 km per hour. 3 hours later, another car B leaves the city in the same direction as A. In how much time will car B in 12 km ahead of car A? And the speed of car B is 50 km per hour. So if you see 5 hours, how much time later B is going? After 3 hours. In 3 hours, car A will travel how much? 90. Okay. How much time will it be? So it has already covered, car A has covered 90 meters. This is the starting point, suppose. How much time? Car B will be 12 kilometers ahead. So it will have to be 12 kilometers ahead. So what is the total distance it has to be ahead? It has to cover this and this also. That is 90 plus 10, 102 will be your value. So distance is equal to speed into time. Okay. So speed, how much it will be? We are moving in the same direction, so it will be difference. Time will be how much? We have to find out that time, that is T. So T, that is 51. So T will be 51 by. So here it will be 10. So here it will be 51 by 10. Okay. So let us find the value. This will be 5, 1 by 10, 1 by 10 in hour. In second minute, we have to multiply with 60, 6 minutes, 5 hours, 6 minutes. Where it is in D. Let us go to question number 12. The distance between two towns A and B is 545 km. A train starts from town A at 8 am. and travels towards B at 80 km per hour. Another train starts from town B at 9:30 am and travels towards town A at 90 km per hour. At what time will they meet each other? So what you have to find out is, first you have to find A in 1.5 hour, how much it has traveled. 1.5 hour in fraction will be 3 by 2. What is the speed of A? It is 80, that is 40, that is 120. Okay. This is the distance. Another train starts from B at 9:30 and travels towards A at 9. So what you have to do is find the difference. 545, 120 is 5 to 4. So distance is speed into time. So towards B, another train starts from B. They are moving towards each other. Okay. So it will be some 90 plus 90 is 180 minus 10 is 170. Distance is equal to speed into time. So time will be how much? 425 divided by 170. So 8, 5, so 3, 4. Okay. Again it will go by 17. That will be 2 times. This will be 5 times. This will be 2, 1 by 2 hours. Okay. So 9:30 it has traveled. Now you have to add this time. 9:30 plus half an hour will be 10 plus 2 will be 12. So value will be 12 noon. So let us go. So this question number 13 is a homework for you. Please try to solve the problem on your own and give the solution in the comment. Okay. Let us go to question number 14. Raghav drives his truck very fast at 360 km per hour. Moving ahead for some hours, he finds some problems in headlights of the truck. So he takes 20 seconds in changing in the bulb of the headlight by stopping the truck. Meanwhile, he notices that second truck, which was 400 meter back, is now 200 meter ahead of his truck. What is the speed of the second truck? Okay. So all this happening in how much second? 20. Okay. So Raghav, let us write RV, Raghav truck and other truck. Okay. So Raghav is, so if you see, time is how much here? So other truck covers, so he covers this much. In 20 seconds he is covering all this. This time we don't know. So not even required, because if you see what they have asked you, what is the speed of the second truck. If you know that we know the time, and if you know the speed distance how much they have covered, we'll find the speed of the other truck. So let us write here distance. How much it is given for the, this data is of no use to you. This is just to fool you. Okay. So how much it is covering is 400 meter back. Okay, 400 meter it is covered, and how much in 20 seconds other track how much it is covered? 400. Now it is 200 ahead, that is 600. 20 seconds and 200, 600 meter speed will be how much? 600 by 20, that is 30. Okay, so this is 30 meter per second. Now you have to convert this into kilometer. You have to multiply with 18 by 5. That is 6 times. 5 times would be 90 plus 18 will be 108. So value would be 14C. Let us go to question number 15. So this is the last question in our session. Okay. So Vanita traveled at the speed of 45 km per hour from home to an office. Returning over the same route, she got stuck in the traffic and took an hour longer. Also, she could travel only at the speed of 40 km per hour. How many kilometers did she travel each way? Okay, so if you see how much distance more it is taking, 1. Okay, so all this is covered in difference of how much distance time here in this Vanita, how much it is covering, and while returning the difference is 1 hour. So time is distance by speed. Distance is how much? Let us take the distance to be d. Speed is how much? 45. And again here distance is d. Speed is how much? 40. Okay, so we have to find the value of d. Let us take d common here. 1 by 45 minus 1 by 40. So this is how much? D, that is 5. Let us take common. 1 by 9 plus 1 by 8. Okay, so here is 1, d by 5, that is 1 by 72, and d will be how much? 360. So value would be 360 kilometer. Okay, so this is the solution of the entire session. Okay, hope you have watched the video entirely. So hope you have watched the entire video. If you found it knowledgeable, please give it a like and comment how you feel about the videos. If you like it, say you like it, and also please try to attempt both of those problems and try to give them solution. Okay, and do share with your friends on all the social media websites like Facebook and Google Plus, and also on WhatsApp. Okay, and do subscribe to the IBPS guide channel. So bye bye, see you in the next session.